time to start the show. And I'm going to get started right after this.
15 seconds to air. Stand by, all cameras.
Ready with slow motion and isolated cameras.
Stand by, videotape, and rotate.
And tape is rolling in less than 5, in 3, 2, 1.
Take tape.
Yo, 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 what is up? We are back. About ready to watch this Texans and Ravens game. See what happens here. What is up? We got everybody in the chat. Let me give a shout out to everybody. We got Bebop Jones in the house. What up, Bebop? Got James Dernall in the house. What up, James? We got Dawn Dodson. I just seen that she is... Oh, Dawn Dodson gets an applause. Just seeing that Dawn's wearing her lucky socks right now, and she's got her lucky cup. Got David Corona in the house. What up, David Corona? Oh, they're about to sing the national anthem. Okay, come on, guy. How many times do you got to press this button to get the volume, you dipshit? Jesus. Ooh, she's doing a great job so far. Oh, she hit that note. There we go. Carcass in the house. Oh. Hold on one second. You might have to stop. There's a puppy. Be chewing on the molding. Oh, they got A10s. Oh, they got 4 A10s flying by. Ho, 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 ho. Nailed that one. I may or may not love some A10 Warhawks. What up, Jane? Eric Willis. Eric Wallace in the house. What up, Eric? Appreciate you stopping in. All right. Let's get everybody's predictions. What's your predictions on tonight's game? Score and who's going to win, please. Also, we lost a faithful earlier this week. I'm sure most of you know. Eric, I don't know if you heard, but somebody you might have seen in the chats, Laura Cat, she passed away here. So we got a little stuff remembering her. She got a jersey up there. Got her as number 1. We got our man Corey Davis right here next to me in his jersey, number 80, because he was buried in Jerry Rice in the house. So we, yeah. Shout out to Laura Cat. Love you, miss you. Let's get this win. This game tonight really means a lot. If you don't, if we don't get this Super Bowl for Corey and Laura, I'll be a little emotional. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Don. You should see the one that I got. I got something cooking. I got something cooking for tonight's too. For tonight's game. We got a little something. We'll see how it goes. Quest for the KK, the Court Cat. That's right. I got. Oh, let's get the music going. Let's get the music going. Well, it's already going. I just don't have it loud enough for anybody to hear it. Maybe we'll go down a little bit. That's about good right there. Can we just turn off the NFL music so I can't hear? Who we guys got tonight? What up, Tommy? Oh, and we got Eric. What up? What up, sir? Alien Jazz. Sorry, Daryl. We got Daryl in the house. Alien Jazz Party. Appreciate you, Daryl. Let's see. What's like 9 o'clock where you're at right now? I guess the game kicks off at what, 1:15 your time? So that would be, yeah, that would be like 9 o'clock. 9:30. Am I correct? Don, what's your predictions for this Ravens Texans games? We got James Durnall here. He says 27-24 Texans. I like that. I like that one. And then, oh, we got Crazy Juice in the house. What up, Crazy? Ravens 29-17 for Tommy. That's what he says. What is the dog barking about? Texans. Everybody's going for Texans. They are mad about that Ravens loss early this year. And first play of the game, they hand the ball off to Singletary and he goes nowhere. 1 second. Holy moly. Little guy just standing outside the door barking and shit. You're not even supposed to be up here. All right. 3rd and 10. CJ Stroud runs. He dives short of the first down by about 3 yards. Gets about 7 yards on the run. Baltimore Ravens defense getting stingy from the get. Don says 30-10 Texans. Ooh, she wants the Texans to just mollywop them. They're going to punt. Boom and kick. He receives it at like the 15-yard line. He gets about a 9-yard return, met by two guys at the 24-yard line. Lamar Jackson coming out here. Hey, he's thrown 24 touchdowns for 7 interceptions. That's a great touchdown interception ratio. All right, Eric Wallace. He says 39-33 Texans. Man. People really don't want or don't think Baltimore is going to win this one. Lamar Jackson is shotgun. Hand the ball off. No, he keeps it. And he gets like 4 or 5 yards on first down. Texans needs to do something here. They went 3 and out on their first drive. They need to make sure Baltimore does the same. You don't want to be playing these Baltimore Ravens from a hole. All right. In shotgun. Free rusher. Got somebody in his face. Ball's up. He gets a first down. 7 yards on the play. To number 4. What's his name? I wouldn't say it's perfect. They're saying it was a perfect pass. But it was great for being under pressure, not going to lie. But he is having to go up. It's not perfect. Well, I guess he didn't have to go up that much. Lamar Jackson under center. Toss the ball to the right side. Goes down after about a gain of 2. Maybe 1. D'Amico out there looking handsome and classy. In his first playoff game as a head coach. Appreciate him so much. Lamar Jackson is getting a little... Oh, he's scrambling off the pocket. And they're going to give him the first down even though he was half a yard short. Wow. Or I believe he was half a yard short. He got out before the first down marker, I believe, and the ball was in the hand next to the sideline. So I feel that if you didn't, there's no way that the ball was, I don't know. Whatever's clever, it's 1st and 10. I'm sure they would have got it though. Ooh. Odell Beckham gets the ball over the middle. To me, I couldn't tell initially if they caught it or it was interception. Oh. Holy moly. Now, you want to talk about a perfect throw? Now, that was a perfect throw. That was a perfect throw. Yeah. We don't know what happened, but it doesn't really matter. We're missing a friend. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how it happened. It just, we're faced with this. And it sucks. But she can still live on in our memories. Right, Laura? Right, Corey? Lamar Jackson gets the ball off incomplete. 3rd and 12. Yeah, Laura was so awesome. Great personality, had a good sense of humor. You know what I mean? She had a well range of humor. And, you know, she liked to, you know, she could be a little, you know, dirty at times as far as humor goes. And that's awesome. Not to say that she was a dirty person. And she had, you know, she was down with the dirty humor, which Tommy and I are both a fan of. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm sure gonna miss her laughing at your jokes, just like I will. Laura Cat seemed like she had to like to have fun. You know what I mean? You could tell in the chat. She was there to have a blast when things got a little crazy. She was all in for it. I'm guessing as long as she wasn't involved. All right, Justin Tucker coming in the game to kick this field goal here. And it's up and it's good. 3-0. 3-0. Whoops. There we go.
I bought 3 of the same jackets that's for free.
I subscribe to get a deal on these memory supplements, then perhaps cancel.
Recognizing a bad deal is part of the journey. Yes, Evo, would you like to share your breakthrough? I got AT&T's best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. I got to choose my plan. Yes, we don't make you sign up for the top tier plan. And the other best deal.
I still have my car. I subscribe to get
Yeah.
Greenwich time.
Galaxy O Nuts. 88 best plans. Guaranteed.
So we need to see the Texans offense do something with that Ravens defense. They obviously want to give Stroud a shit ton of pressure. So how about you design a game plan around a crap ton of pressure, at least for this series, and go down there, screen pass, all this type of stuff. Can't get upfield. Can't do all this stuff because you have to be concentrating on your assignments, stuff like that. You like the studio? Appreciate it. Wait until I do the green screen. It'll be even crazier. We're going to be doing some big things. I also need to get me I need to get a computer instead of a laptop. And then I'll be running like OBS and it'll be a crazy show. All right. Coming back from commercial break here now. Showing all the Ravens fans. Ravens about to kick off. Tucker runs up, boots that bitch. And it's touchback. CJ Stroud audibling at the line, it looks like. Baltimore only gives them 4-man rush. They dump it off underneath, gets about 9 yards. It looks like they spot it at the first down. Singletary. They only rushed 4. Maybe they were not ready to have to concentrate and play smart football after going down their throat the last see how many rushed this time. Looks like they got they're threatening rushing 5. They rush 5. Singletary gets nothing. Oh, shotgun, quick screen. And they get about a yard. 3rd and 9 left, right? And there is some talking here. There is some talking between seems like the Baltimore defense is trying to talk they shit right now. All right, they threatened rushing 5. They only rushed 4. CJ Stroud flushed out of the pocket, thrown on the run. Ball out, it complete to Singletary. And like the 40, gain of 26. They rush 5 on first down. Plays blown dead. False start, Texans. Laramie Tunzel gets off early. All right. Stroud gets the ball off. Gets about 6 or 7 yards. And there's some extracurricular after the play. He was kind of tossed out of bounds. Tossed down out of bounds. So the receiver is kind of upset about that. All right, they're blitzing here. They got a free man off the side. And it's intentional grounding. There was some heated discussion about this, whether it was intentional grounding or not. And it definitely is. Looking at it, Houston is now out of field goal range. And it's 3rd and 16. Oh no, false start again. The right tackle this time, it looks like. It's going to be 3rd and 21. Really loud right now. Yeah. Also, I didn't think Lamar Jackson got a first down earlier on a run, and they just gave it to him. But that's not necessarily just a Lamar Jackson thing. Sometimes they'll give it to guys. And they're punting. Fair catch called on the 11-yard line. And that's where Lamar Jackson will take the ball. Oh, you can't watch the game? Oh, I'm guessing the girls are watching their shows now, so they don't feel like they didn't get to watch their shows all day when you turn on the Niners game this evening. Oh, Chipotle commercial. That guacamole looks good. I kind of do the same with my daughter with certain things. Some of the things like that I watch, she's not going to be interested in. Also, some of the things I watch, she shouldn't watch until she's an adult. Oh, man. So, commercial break. It's not looking good right now, I guess. I would say for the Texans. They've had 2 plays, I think, that are worth talking about. And then they crumbled that at the end of that drive there. Got themselves out of field goal range, which could have tied the game up. And if it's going to be a defensive game, the whole game, field goals are what you need. It started off with one of their vets, which is sad. Oh. Oh no, Jim is here. It's funny. Joe and I were talking, or who was it? Waruna. Waruna and I were talking, texting back and forth, and he was like, don't you think the 49ers or the Eagles should get rid of Sirianni because he's such a piece of crap of a person? I was like, yeah, But I kind of just shut up and didn't say anything when Jim Harbaugh was our coach and he was throwing himself on the ground, throwing tantrums. Like, that's something I'm totally not for. And he was doing that on the regular. So, like, that's not a deal breaker for me 100% when it comes to winning. I would be interested to hear your thoughts, but that was my thought. Lamar Jackson, 2nd and 6. He heads the ball off. Gets 3 yards on the carry. Oh, they're giving him 4 yards? Wow. All right, Lamar in shotgun. Looks like he's calling an audible. And he's getting a little bit of pressure. He's backing up. He's scrambling. He's throwing on the run. The ball almost one hand caught by Flowers, but incomplete. There's a flag on the play. Holding on the Ravens. Eagles will punt. Punt is up. Ooh, it's way out of bounds. Oh, wow. There's a flag on the play. Okay, so I think the ball went out on the Baltimore 48-yard line. And then the Texans gunner. The Baltimore gunner got held by the Texans player and tackled essentially. And so they will be assessing that. And it'll be first down from there. There's a guy on Twitter that he's an Eagles fan, so he's talking mad crap. So every time I see him, I just drop a picture of that dominatrix. And now he's started retweeting my pictures that I drop of the dominatrix. And so then I'm replying to those. So I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but all he's doing is making everybody on his timeline see the dominatrix. Oh, James is already sick of seeing these refs' faces. James, do you have any wagers on the line on this game? Or was there anything you think would be a good wager on this game? I know you are a betting man. Anybody else in the chat, if you are a betting person and you want to disclose such information, please feel free. Or let me know your predictions. You can do that too without telling me you got money on the game. You can just say, I expect blah, blah, blah to do blah, blah, blah. What do they call those? Can't remember what they call those bets. When it's not on the actual game, it's on the player stats. But you can see how much of a bettor I am. Been playing a lot of Call of Duty lately. A lot of Call of Duty. James, do you ever play any Call of Duty back in the day? David Corona, you play any Call of Duty back in the day? All right. CJ Stroud under center. Looks like they got a couple of tight ends in the game. Singletary gets hit in the backfield, spun around, and then like suplexed. And in shotgun, now they line it up. He calls an audible. He's scrambling to the side. Ball up in the air. Oh, Schultz incomplete. Into his hand and immediately dropped. So sad. All right, they're showing a all-out blitz pretty much. They dumped the ball off. He gets a first down. They gave him a good spot. They look. They look like they were rushing like 5 or 6. Oh my God. Right tackle, false start. God damn. This is horrible. First and 15 from the 50. Stroud, Schultz, first down and some completion. Let's go. Maybe we don't need that horn so loud. Carcast, what up, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Not anymore, sir. Not anymore. What's your prediction for this game right here? Who you got, Texans or Baltimore? What you got them winning by? Hit a little screen pass out. They get 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8 coming up. Nobody yet has picked the Ravens. CJ Stroud on 2nd and 8 almost throws an interception. It was tipped, and then the ball was batted and just out of reach of the Baltimore player. Oh no. Another false start. Delay of game. Oh, Jesus. Well, it doesn't count if you don't give me a score prediction. Just saying. You gotta be like everybody else. Put your numbers down. And then I'll star your comment and we'll talk about it at the end. Come on. Come on, CarCast. See, look. There's James's. There's Tommy's. There's Crazy Juice. There's Don's. Incomplete on 3rd down. 4th and 13 coming up. And they're trying a 50-yard field goal. That's good. That's good. Game's tied. Keeping the game close. Honey Bells. Honey Bells. Is that like a fruit or something? Oranges. Never heard of those. What is the? Oh, that might be because I don't like. Like I like grapefruit soda. Like I like Freshka. I like Squirt. Right. I like the generic grapefruit sodas. So when I was having those and I was like, oh, Grandma, you're eating a grapefruit? I love grapefruit. Right. And she's like, oh, you do? So she gives me half a grapefruit. I'm like, oh, shit. This tastes like crap. What are we doing here? Does it taste like, what is it? Does it taste kind of like a Freshka? Like that kind of a grapefruit? Like it got a little bit of good bitter to it, but then nice, some sweet and some orangey. Oh, gosh, Lamar Jackson rips off a big run to the 50-yard line. Oh, this is not what we wanted to see. Well, now, if Baltimore loses, then that would mean that the whole logo thing wasn't true. Right? So we have to have Baltimore. We have to have Baltimore win this game so we can play them in the Super Bowl and beat them. I just thought of something. Let's say there's no NFL script, but the chances of the logos and the colors of the logos being like this, you know, more than 3 years in a row would kind of be a pretty crazy pattern, wouldn't you say? And have you ever heard the conspiracy that Matt Groening or whatever, the guy who does The Simpsons, that he's a time traveler because he puts all these futuristic things into his Simpsons episodes, right? Well, what if the person who's in charge of picking the logo for the NFL is the time traveler, and they're just, nope, that logo sucks because it doesn't have the colors of who won that year. But if the 49ers do play the Baltimore Ravens and win the Super Bowl this year, next year when that logo comes out, guess who's putting down some bets? Guess who's putting down some bets? This guy. They come once a year in January. Doesn't sound like anybody I've ever known. Sorry, there's a 007 Goldeneye corny line. I thought Christmas only came one time a year. Lamar Jackson with the ball, change of the quarter, drops back, dumps it off 2 yards short of line of scrimmage. Gus Edwards got upended though. He did a somersault midair, got hit, and I wouldn't want to do that a couple times a game. Like that would fill up my card. Man. They hand the ball off. Edwards gets almost a first down. 9 yards on the play. Let me reset this bad boy. Come on, guys. Sorry, got to reset this bad boy.
Left ankle
Oh, of course.
play pass this week. That is a big weapon coming back for the Ravens. And Lamar Jackson is as good as there is. Well, he's one of my
Mark Andrews here.
I still don't think people talk about him enough. They thought, pretty surprising. They thought it might be season ending when he had that surgery.
All right, Ravens knocking. 2nd and 5. They are on the 28-yard line. Have a Colt. Cook gets the ball. He might have fallen forward for a yard. Oh no, they give it to Hill. Looks like they got a Delvin Cook package. Lamar Jackson runs for the end zone. Gets a first down. He gets down to the 2-yard line. Man coverage. They hand the ball off to Gus Edwards, and he gets stopped short of line of scrimmage. It seems like the run game coming from the running backs is getting stuffed behind the line of scrimmage by both teams for the most part. Like Singletary, he's got a lot of yards in the receiving game. He's got most of their offense, actually. Let me check that right now. I'm pretty sure he might have, other than that one tight end, the guy who dropped the ball. Should have the stats pulled up anyways. Oh, touchdown. We might be biased here. What do you think, Laura? What do you think, Corey? We're biased. We biased. That's right. Ugh, Don. Ugh. They can't score any more points, Don. And the extra point is good. Whoa. Well, good for Aguilar. He got his first career playoff touchdown. I am not going to hate on somebody for that. Right? Tommy, for some reason, you saying I'm sorry, I think that's just something. You're not really sorry. Like, you just say it at the end of it. Like, you're like, you guys need to wake up from this fantasy. This shit ain't gonna happen. I don't even know why you would entertain this thought. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to just smack you idiots out of it. Busy fast cough relief. Mark Wahlberg, he's trying to do some really hardcore cutting edge roles. He's doing a dog movie now. Time for a dog movie. You know, every once in a while in a actor's career, you got to pay the bills. And if you got to do a dog movie, well, that's just what you got to do. You got to do a dog movie. Oh. Hey, if you download the Arby's app right now, you'll get a coupon for 1 free Arby's roast beef. Just saying. That's a quality gift right there. Arby's, they got the meats. If you really want to be dirty, you go there, you get yourself a brisket sandwich, double meat, light barbecue sauce, add mayo. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, the Texans. They try to bring this bad boy out. See what they can do off the return. They get like 23 yards. Guy was trying hard though. He hit the ground running. I don't know. I think I'd probably just chill. Hey, the Ravens fans are letting us know they can spell. Hey, good for them. Good for them. They faked the double reverse for the end and around. Singletary gets, this is the best rush. Oh yeah, I was gonna check that out. I think that was the best rush they had all game. There's Stroud. Stroud is 7 for 13 right now for 82 yards. Yeah, before that run, Singletary had 3 carries for -1 yards. But he's got 39 yards in receiving. Oh, and they dump the ball off. Gets past the free. Oh, and the defender carried. What? I think I thought the defender carried him and gave him the first down, but they're marking him like 2 yards short. 3rd and 1 yard short. Schultz, he's got 2 receptions for 30 yards. I think he got one really like 4-yarder, and then he got a 25-yarder. Oh, they stopped Singletary short. It's 4th and 1. Lamar 7 for 9 for 52 yards and a touchdown. He's got 59 yards rushing. Lamar Jackson has 5 carries for 49 yards and an average of 9.8. Gus Edwards is 5 carries for 18 yards. Flowers is 2 receptions for 25 yards. Punt is away. Fair catch at the 22, 21. At the 21.5-yard line. So tonight, oh, maybe I should. Wonder if I could do that now. Get the. Is this it? Yep. We're getting some of the Background's ready for tonight. And and it's everybody's on commercial. Tommy Huxley at not halftime. You can bet the Ravens if you don't stop the run. Yeah. Well, it's Lamar Jackson. They need to stop. Gus Edwards is only going for 3.8 right now. And if you rush correctly, they're not. They're doing stunts, and it's opening up holes in the side. And it's like in these situations, he's going to take the easy way out. I mean, I think even though he's not a glorified running back, we all know that he's kind of got that Kaepernick in him where he can get you a 10 yards easily. So I think, oh wait, what happened there? Hopefully that went right. Okay. There's the background. Yep, sack. Oh, is it? It's Jason's birthday. That's awesome. Let's see what happens here when I do this. There we go. This may or may not be the background for tonight. Just, we got some. And there might be some other things that we be doing. No, maybe. So, there you go, Tommy. Let them know. Ooh, Ravens. False start. There we go. Encroachment. Oh. Yeah, penalty on Texas. Oh, I was looking at the tackle. I didn't see the wide receiver. And then Tommy. You see this, Tommy? And then a false start. We're right back where we're at. James? Are you trying to see these refs anymore, James? Whew. Third down and 11. He's trying to scramble. Two people miss him. He's running. He's sacked. Holy moly. He should have just turned upfield. I don't know why he didn't. Heck yeah. So many people almost got him. Lamar Jackson made a great couple moves there. And the punt is up. It's caught at the 34-yard line. Oh my gosh, up the middle. He's going. He's gone. He's gone. Hey, Jason. Happy birthday, sir. Happy birthday, sir. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, to you. I think I did it right. Dude, that returner, once he caught that ball, he ran with confidence. That's the only way that play happened, was the confidence in the way he ran. If he would have been a little bit slower, a little more hesitant, he would have been caught going right up the middle there. But he broke that one tackle and it was gone. Holy moly. What a great day. What a great play. I didn't even see that it was the punter. Well, kind of par for the course, right? If anybody's going to miss the tackle on that play, the punter probably has the high probability of doing it. I think that whole team is happy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, speaking of which, let's change that the score. I'm a little behind. I just changed the quarter and not the score last time.
There are two ways the story can go. One with a lie, one with United's backdrop shortcut.
Right.
I know which one I prefer. The one with the United app.
Instantly, DraftKings, you make the playoffs even more exciting. Legendary NFL coach Jim Moore. What do you say? You're kidding me. Instantly?
Oh, he got clotheslined by his own team.
Playoff game? Yes, Jim. Even if you don't win a playoff game. Playoffs? Instantly? Instantly. Are you kidding me? Who's calling these press conferences? Turn a $5 bet.
Oh, Kevin Hart.
Instantly in bonus bets. Plus, get a no sweat same game parlay.
Dan Mara. Playoffs.
Icon of vacation. Icon of the seas arriving 2024.
I know you see me. It's your favorite players taking flag football to a whole new level. The Football Heights. Presented by Verizon. Action starts Thursday, February 1st. Flag football championship game Sunday, February 4th. It's NBA rivalry on ABC.
All right. So Jason turned what, 25 today? Heck yeah, congratulations.
Welcome back to the divisional playoffs on ESPN, presented by Intuit TurboTax.
had my game on my mobile while I ran to the shops. There's less flags in the United Nations building. What'd you go to the shops for? More beer? I am going to have to run to the store in between these two games because I'm getting us a bottle of champagne and I'm getting some beer. And whiskey. What brand? What brand of whiskey you drinking on? Here in America, I don't know if you've heard, but we believe ourselves whiskey connoisseurs. Oh, whiskey dick. Oh. See, that never messed with me. If anything, drinking always, it just kept me going forever. Ooh. Gus Edwards gets about a yard and then meets two defensive players, gets upheaved and tossed backwards. Jack Daniels honey. There you go. I like Canadian whiskey. For some reason, Irish whiskey turns me into the most honest person about stuff you never asked me to tell you honestly about. And I didn't realize that till my buddy Eli. I called him up. I said, "Hey, how you doing?" He's like, "Mrs. is mad." I said, "Oh yeah, what happened?" She's like, "I was drinking Jameson last night. She couldn't handle the truth." And then I thought back and I was like, man, when I drink Jameson, like I'm having a great time until I figure something that annoys me. And then I'll tell everybody out. I'll tell you. So I don't drink Irish whiskey. Oh, tipped ball. Defensive back puts the brakes on and jumps backwards, one hand out, trying to make an amazing catch and falls short. It would have been one of the craziest plays you've ever seen in football if he would have caught that thing. Way to be aware and in the right area, man. Good try there, bud. Man, the Ravens offense has kind of sputtered. Looks like D'Amico Ryans has made some defensive corrections, and it's kind of stifled the offense of the Ravens. Now they just need the offense of the Texans to. Oh yeah, there's a little chirpiness. Ravens better watch out though. Texans don't think they're punk bitches. And it's always hard to win the battle against somebody who feels that they are there to win the battle. Confidence isn't everything, but it can help. Confidence is what Brock Purdy had in his rookie year that made him so effective in our offense. Any other rookie would have been like, this is the scariest throw. And Brock Purdy was like, fuck it. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Okay, there we go. It's just doing what I'm told. You know what I mean? That's what I appreciate about Brock. He believes in himself. He believes in his process. Because, like, think about this. If you feel you're doing everything day in, day out to make you better at everything you're expected to do in game, right? So in practice, you're making those throws consistently over the middle, right? You're putting down little notes that when somebody's like this up against this defense, you're doing that little thing You're going back, you're going over those notes later on to make sure it's still in your mind. And then applying that in the game, that gives you confidence because you know you're doing everything you can to be the best in that certain situation. And when that certain situation comes up, you can just do it like you've been doing it forever. Let's see. What am I missing here? Not messing. The amount I drink the stuff, it's better to finally for me to go down to the bottom shelf. Not expecting a 19-year-old to know what top shelf whiskey is. Oh. Yeah. And yeah, hey. Look, I just want to go on the record here. At the age of 19, we were buying 2 cases of Old English HG 800 22 ounces. They come 15 bottles in a case. At that time, it was like $44 for 2 cases. Yeah, that was a summer day. So they wouldn't let us buy cigarettes from them, but they let us buy beer from them. They do a little screenplay. Makes the first guy miss, but it slows him up enough to where the third and fourth guy come in after he's only gained a yard and able to stop him. 3rd and 8 coming up. Yeah, you got to get the HG 800. Tastes better. What a good daughter. I'm just saying. Take care of Dad. Oh, there's a play on 3rd and 8. False start. The crowd noise is too much for them right now. They're also down in their stance for like 20 seconds. And now you're going to get a delay of game penalty. Oh, they were just running out the clock to get to the 2-minute warning. I'm going for D'Amico. D'Amico and the Texans. Something I just missed. Right. Look at all the same old coaches. Like, you're telling me that who was it? Josh McDaniels? That guy deserved another chance at coaching. Like Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick couldn't succeed doing the Bill Belichick thing anymore in Boston? Is he going to be able to do the Bill Belichick thing with these young kids in like Atlanta? I don't know. I think it's time for young blood. And I think it's time for people of all different walks of life to get looks. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many talented people that look different than what I look like, let's say. And I just want the league to start looking at them more. Like, Brian, Bieniemy is not it, okay? Bieniemy isn't it. We understand that. So stop giving him interviews. Give somebody else an interview. I've already interviewed that guy. Nobody feels like he's good enough for a coach, so stop interviewing him. Interview somebody else. Let's go. All right, 3rd and 13. Shotgun. Got 2 people in the backfield with him. Oh, and it's caught over the middle, down to the 46 of the Ravens. Cross midfield. I think it's just what he did in college. I think that was his bread and butter in college. That's his bread and butter. Well, and also the game plan, what I heard the game plan is you're not going to be able to get over the top on these guys, so you need to work underneath them. So I think that's starting to happen. They're starting to figure the wrinkles out. And they get the ball off down to the 30. Holy shit. This offense looks like it's done something. It's figured something out right now. They hand the ball off to Singletary. He gets out of bounds after about 3 yards. I think they're only going to mark him 2. You know what I would do? I'd go up tempo on these guys. And no substitutions. I'd up tempo, no sense substitutions. Keep their defensive linemen on the field. Make them pass rush. And the moment they're tired, run the ball on their ass. Run the ball on their ass. Stroud scrambling out, gets the ball up, incomplete. If CJ Stroud probably would have stopped and planted his feet there, that pass would have been on the money. Yeah. I understand how to put this. The blitzes come from everywhere, right? So every down, it's going to be something different. Even if you plan for something, they're probably bringing it from other places. Like we saw what looked like a 0 blitz, and it was delayed essentially because 2 guys broke off at the end. So I wouldn't really worry about the blitzes. Because it's gonna happen. They are coming everywhere. So might as well you're gonna have to figure it out on the fly anyways. So let's just prepare or plan to figure it out on the fly. And if you get them going over and over again, you can't get the defensive line to get rotated out. how effective are they going to be on a blitz, except for maybe like the linebacker when the defensive linemen suck and win? That's what I think. Underthrown ball on 3rd and 8, incomplete. Fairbairn. Oh my gosh. Every time I hear this, I swear they're making fun of him, calling him Care Bear. He missed the field goal? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I haven't even watched it yet. Here I am. Oh, by like a foot or two. Oh, that's so horrible. Oh, that's so horrible. Oh. Yeah, like a foot and a half. Maybe even less. Oh, poor D'Amico. Dude, D'Amico's such a good dude with all those offensive penalties in the beginning. Like, I would have been you would have known everything I was saying on the field, whether you heard anything or not. My mouth would be so animated. You would be able to see all the F-bombs I'm saying to my offensive linemen. Like, oh, stuff like that. I remember I've told this story before, but we played football, and I can't remember where we were, but it was in the middle of a game, and false start, right? So I'm like, what are you guys doing? It's on 2, guys. It's on 2. Okay, so we do it again. On 2. False start, right? Like, fuck, guys. Come on, guys. Get the shit together. And we do it for the 3rd time, right? On 2. I false start, right? I've been talking crap to people this whole time about them false starting, and then I do it. Oh, very humbling. Arthur Smith going up to a Saints coach? Did he go up to a Saints coach and like try to get them? Oh yeah, are you guys excited for the USFL and USL and the USFL and the XFL or the UFL now? Oh. Lamar Jackson sacked on 1st down. Cashman gets the sack. So they're spying Lamar Jackson now, and Lamar Jackson knows they're spying him. Second and 19. I'm guessing there's a sack coming up. Yep. Oh. Yep. We got John LaJoy telling the future. Oh. Oh. Man, the replay of that. Lamar. God, it worked, bro. What was he going to do? His only chance really would have been to put the ball down the moment it got into his hands and buck it out to the left side and like try to get to the edge. I think that's the only way he would have been able to do anything on that down. 3rd and 22 coming up. 3rd and 32. And they hand the ball off. Justice Hill. Oh. Oh man, their Houston's linebacker. They were just showing a clip of him. He's been doing a great job. Yeah, James, thank you. Thank you. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this right now. I can't remember who I was talking to, but they were like, "Are you kidding me? Bills, Kansas City," and I'm just like, really? They're not the guys they once were. Like you could say that you could say that the Bills have been more consistent to me, or not more consistent, but they have more of a team, I think. You got Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce on the offense, kind of, as far as like world beaters. And after that, there's drop off. I think Bills have more even roundedness, which to me, I'd rather rely on everybody being average than one or two people being great and everybody else being below average. Or I don't know. I'm really not trying to talk shit about anybody, but who cares? Okay. This has a screwy finish written all over it. This game or the Bills and the Swifts, James? Which game? This game could too, because remember the Ravens are supposed to be here. The Ravens are supposed to win this and go on to play in the Super Bowl. The Texans aren't. So if it's close, I feel the favoritism might come to play in certain instances as far as penalties go, which is sad. Trying to There we go. So it's halftime. Let's go over some stats. Oh, they're talking about our night game. It's 10-10 right now. CJ Stroud is 11 for 20, 133 yards. Hey, Singletary's got 8 yards on 6 carries for an average of 1.3 yards a carry. CJ Stroud has 2 carries for 6 yards. Collins, 4 receptions for 58 yards, 14.5 reception. Singletary has 41 yards receiving. Schultz has 30 for 2 receptions. They need to get Schultz back in this game. But obviously they found that they needed to start feeding Collins because he did a lot of work there since last time we checked in. Because Singletary was leading the team and Schultz was behind him. And now Collins is in front, just surpassed all of them. They've only completed the ball to 4 receivers. So that's, I don't know. So let's see what Lamar is 7 for 11. Jesus, 7 for 11 with 52 yards. He's got 50 yards rushing, so he got another yard rushing. Hill's got 24 yards rushing, and Edwards has got 20 yards rushing. Wow. First half, the Baltimore Ravens, oh, I guess they do have almost 100 yards in rushing. 95 yards in rushing, just because of Lamar Jackson. And they only have 52 yards in passing. But they've gotten the ball out to 6 different receivers. Well, they've got a chance to. So far, we saw the Ravens come out and look like they were going to win this game from the get. And you saw their offense get stifled and their defense get stifled. It hasn't been consistent, but we saw it. See what happens in the second half. Who knows? There could be an upset here. I don't think the Ravens would have looked past the Texans whatsoever. First of all, they don't know who their opponent is. But I don't think John Harbaugh is a coach to do something stupid like that. Both these teams look like they're well coached up this game. It's like the coaches for the Texans were a little outmatched in the beginning, but looks like they showed that they got some right to be there and be in the playoffs. So we'll see. Oh, you just did a show? You doing a 49ers Green Bay Packers show, CarCast? Make sure after this, I'm sure there'll be some time in between this game and the evening game while I go get some beer and whatnot. Make sure go over to CarCast's channel, check out his show he just finished. Check him out. Also, if you're one of these hardcore faithfuls that are in these shows all the time and you see something in a show, feel free to say, hey, I think this would make this better. We all... Oh, David wants to come on. Well, David, I would, but hold on. Might have to change the setup. Because Corey and Laura might be in the way. Well, not in the way, but the setup goes, I got all set up for one person. I don't know if it'd work in the... Hold on, let me see. I guess we could get this going. There you go, David. I sent it. You're just going to have to sit to the side of the screen so you can be seen around Laura Cat. Okay? That's the thing, because we're not taking Laura Cat off. And Corey. Got some things. Hopefully we get to see some... Where is it? Oh. Hopefully we get to see some of this tonight. Some burning cheese heads. Whoops. There we go. I remember the layout I did for Corey Davis and I, the 70s one. Remember Laura Cat came in and she's like, I love this one. And I was like, I was so happy to see somebody enjoy the layout of the show. It was really exciting. I thought I nailed it out of the park for the most part. And she kind of reaffirmed it for me, and it, you know. Where you at, David? What is Pete Davidson doing?
Totino's in there, huh? That's not supposed to do that, but it does. Oh yeah, but what's
Pizza rolls.
what? Do game day my way. Totino's pizza rolls. Can you believe someone left this on the curb?
Switch to TurboTax and their experts will make your game with 100% accurate tax.
I need to find a cooler for this damn thing.
Guaranteed. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any use of this playoff game yet in his career.
Let's get this thing reset so I don't have to do it in the middle of the game more than I have to. Where's this guy, David? Jeez. Oh, the game's already started. Oh, wow. 37-yard return. They got the ball in like the 45. Lamar Jackson gets the ball. Is that Flowers? Get the ball over the middle. Or sorry, over the center of the field. They are 2nd and 1 on 46 of the Texans. I'm going back to the original instance. Oh, Likely gets the ball and he gets himself down to the 26-yard line. Just beasting somebody. Looked like a George Kittle play, but he's not, definitely not a George Kittle. Oh, and one of the Texans players is slow to get up. Ooh, it might have been a field face mask. Okay, Harris is up. He's jogging off. Oh. Okay, well, what's up? Finally, David Corona shows up here. Got to switch the setup real quick. Coming in. Oh, do me a favor, David. Hold yourself off to the left a little bit. You're going to see. There you go. Hold on. Yep. David Corona in the house.
What's up, bro?
What up, David? Oh, you
What's
looking
up, man?
good.
How you doing? Oh, hell yeah.
Good. How are you?
Doing good, man. I went to the game on Christmas. It was a blast.
Would have been better if we won, right?
Right?
Oh, almost intercepted in the end zone. Holy
Oh,
moly.
man.
2nd and 10.
Touchdown.
Oh, you're a little ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. What jersey you got on?
So, this is Justin Smith.
Oh, that was my fit. Yeah, I
James
like that
wants to
guy.
know where you got that chain. Hell yeah.
Oh, I bought
If
it. I bought it
if
at
you were a
the
49ers
Tiger
fan-
Mall.
At the what?
I bought it at the Tiger Mall.
Oh,
In
there's a
Riverside.
touchdown. Man. You can I've seen them online though, James. I've
Yeah, they're
seen
like
them. Is that the one with the
$34.99.
rubber 49ers?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also the ones with the circular emblem, kind of like these ones right here. On the
Yeah,
other side of
yeah.
Corey.
They're like $34.99 at the stadium.
Let me see. Yeah, on Amazon right now, it looks like it's $39.99.
Yeah. I had
Yeah,
a 20.
I
I
can
had
see
a.
that.
I had a 20. I had a 20% off. That's why I got it for 34.
Well, this one also says free shipping. So if you would have thought you paid full price for it, and they tack $5 on top of that, that's free shipping, right? They fine. That,
Oh,
you're
hell
just
yeah.
paying more for the shipping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got this beanie for Christmas. I got some 49er slippers for Christmas.
Ooh, those are
And I
those
got
aren't slippers. Those aren't slippers. Those are house shoes.
Yeah, house shoes.
There you go.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I got some 49er socks.
Oh, there you go. You and Don both got lucky socks on right now.
Yep,
Wait.
you know it.
Were you wearing those socks when we lost to Baltimore?
No, I didn't have those. I didn't have them.
Okay. Okay, cool. Pow. Here we are.
I opened them after I came back from my trip.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I wanna do it again, man. That was fun.
Yeah, you got your channel up and running yet?
Nah, I still can't figure it out.
Oh man. Because it's hard to teach somebody without them being on either a computer where they can share their screen or right there with them.
Right.
Wow, the All-Star logo this year made me think it was a Carl's Jr. logo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like with the font and the star in the back, it looked like it was the Carl's Jr. star.
Yeah.
Nope, time to change the score.
Yeah, I need flowers, dude. do some big things for me.
Oh, for your what do you got a bet
I'm
down?
doing DraftKings.
Oh, like a parlay?
Yeah. Watch, I sent it to you right now on my text.
Funny, Flowers hasn't been getting really much all day long since that first drive, as far as I remember. Ooh, Stroud gets the ball off to Singletary. Got 7 yards. Oh, wow.
So
Right.
I bet it. I'll tell you on commercial.
Tried to run it on second down and got stuffed. Both run games have been stymied, other than Lamar Jackson running on a pass play. That to me doesn't count.
Yeah, he's a running back.
The Super Bowl is on Paramount.
No, it's on Fox.
Let me see this. Well, I can tell you that I have NFL Plus, and I was able to watch that stupid game that you were only able to watch on that other thing. Yeah, first down to Schultz.
So on the first one, I made a $10 bet on DraftKings. I picked all those players, and then on the second and third one, those are my guys who has to make me points.
Okay, so it says you can watch the Super Bowl game on CBS, Paramount, and Nickelodeon,
Oh wow, hell yeah!
and on NFL Plus, mobile phone or tablet. So, she was right. She was right. The commercials is only on Paramount. Oh. I don't know about the commercials. That I can't quote. I'm glad they're doing it on Nickelodeon though. It might be, you know what I mean? Like, I'm down with the kids getting the Nickelodeon version of the game.
They got a whole automatic first down for the Houston.
Oh,
Number 21 holding number 2. Alex Wood. Oh yeah,
it's
big
good
time.
'cause Stroud had to throw that ball away, probably
Yeah.
because of the holding, the coverage.
I'm taking Baltimore, but I hope Houston wins.
I think we all are.
Yeah. So the text message I just sent you right now, the first one, I
Yeah.
put the $10 on DraftKings. Those are my players, and then in the second and third one, I'm in a group with 18 other people, and that's how I need points from those guys.
Oh, so it's like a fantasy draft for this weekend of the players that are still.
Yeah. I'm just ready learning.
Gotcha. Hey, be careful.
Oh,
with
here
all
it
that.
goes. Oh, yeah. Nice run, man. Man, that's crazy. Coach of the year, D'Amico, man.
Oh, way to go,
Oh, look at
Singletary.
that.
Finally
Oh,
seen
look
that
at.
run through.
Oh,
You're-
damn.
How you gonna look at that? Look at that? And then damn. What happened?
They did like a
You don't-
reverse. They did like a reverse, another reverse, and a flea flicker.
And then it was incomplete.
Yeah, they got it, but they didn't go nowhere.
Oh.
Didn't go very far. And they lost 5 yards.
I think it was too much time.
So what down are you on?
2nd and 15. You're a play ahead of me.
Yeah.
Oh. 7
Come on.
7:13 left to go in the third quarter. They go incomplete on 2nd down. They throw a little small pass to Schultz. He gets ended on 3rd and 18. They get all up in his face. I don't know how that's not taunting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The Ravens on the 5-yard line.
Oh, the Ravens got the ball on the 5-yard line.
Yep. Come on, man.
Like the 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5, 5. So what do you think? What do you think? What the 49ers has to do to win this game?
They have to stop Aaron Jones,
Yep.
and they have to keep the top on. They have to keep the top on this this Green Bay offense. And if the defense has to do its job here. I feel I'm not 100. I'm, never 100% confident with this, but I feel our offense should be able to put up points this game to the point where we should be good as long as the defense can hold the Green Bay Packers offense. We will be gravy, I feel.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
They were running the Cowboys were running their defense with a 205-pound linebacker. We don't have
Yeah,
one of those.
They couldn't stop the run. They couldn't stop Aaron Jones. They couldn't stop him.
You know how many yards Aaron Jones has against us in his career?
I'm not sure.
219 yards on 4 games. So that's like 50 yards a game. It's like 55 yards a game.
That's not bad though. 55 yards a game. That's not bad.
That is bad.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh yeah,
That's bad.
yeah, bad.
For a premier back in this league, that's bad. So I think, and he's got almost just that amount in passing yards. So I think that's really where he comes in handy kind of sometimes, is in the passing game, because we shut him down. So hey, who knows? Maybe their offensive line can get, some penetration on our line and, get on some linebackers. But I don't know. I don't see it happening.
I feel the same way. Yeah, they got rushing yards. They got 122 yards and 31 for the Houston. For Houston, that's all bad.
No, wait. If you look into the stats a little bit more, let's do that right now. You'll find something really interesting. Lamar Jackson has 68 of those yards, rushing yards.
Oh, okay. So it's not the running back then. It's him.
It's not. Yeah, it's him.
Oh wow.
They've got 2 guys who have, let's say, 30 yards. Edwards has got 30 yards as what I'm reading now. Edwards has got 30 yards and Hill has 24.
Oh, okay.
But they're averaging good. Like Edwards' average went from 3.8 to 4.3. So I think Lamar's they're not running these like, planned runs with Lamar. He's getting rushed and he's putting the ball down and he's going. Gus Edwards gets a first down here.
Yeah, all day to throw right now. Passing number 7.
Which I'd rather have him have all day to throw than to run on me when I'm in man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Because at least once the ball's in air, we can do something about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
When you're 30 yards down the field and you look back and Lamar's fucking 20 yards upfield, you know what I mean? You're like, oh, shit.
My guy, the Flowers. Nah, I think we're gonna see the Ravens in the Super Bowl. I want to get that payback.
I'm down with that.
Oh yeah. I bet anybody $500 on that Super Bowl.
Whoa.
Especially CEO. I want to get that guy back. Hold on, I'll be back real quick.
Oh, back-to-back Flowers, huh? Back-to-back Flowers plays. Ooh, they got a taco spot. What you got going on? I got the carne asada fries. Taco burrito. How much for the consomme? They gotta get. There's a consomme. If you get those burrito tacos, you gotta get the consomme because it's fire. Fire! I'm sorry. anything with a good broth in it, it's one of the best things in the world. A good broth is 3rd and 2. Lamar and shotgun. They're running it. They stop them. 4th and 1. They're going for it. Lamar under center. Fullback in motion. They hand the ball off. They're doing a boot. And he runs. Gets the first down. Yay. 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 Yay.
And then they score again.
Yeah. They're knocking.
And what's up with the defense for Houston?
Bro, they look a little tired.
Yeah.
Carcast, you're ahead for the first time.
That's right, Carcass.
Oh no, what happened, Don? Are you just coming back and seeing the score, Don?
Oh, he was
Jumped the ball
2
off.
yards short from he was out of bounds. He stepped out. So it's not a first down.
Oh, you're saying they took some of that off?
Yeah, he stepped out.
I swear they gave Lamar a first down earlier when he stepped out before I think I swear it was almost like a yard short.
Oh yeah, I think that one he ran out of bounds.
It was like
straight ahead.
It was like the first drive.
Yeah,
when he went out of
exactly.
bounds, the ball was in the hand closest to the sideline.
First down.
All right, 3rd and 2. I think you said they already got the first down. There they did. Dang. And an extra yard.
Got an
Number
injured
21.
player, number 21.
Yeah, number 21.
He's walking up.
He was the guy in on the tackle.
Yeah.
His head went sideways. If you notice, he came in to tackle him. head down, arms out like this, and then you see him go flying off to the side.
Yeah, he twisted his neck.
Yeah, they're showing it. I'm seeing it now. I just saw how he landed, and I knew exactly what had happened. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
yeah, and that's not fun.
That's it. Oh, what are you guys doing, Houston? Oh my gosh.
We'll say let's go. Oh, we got John Jay in the house.
Yeah, what's up,
What up,
John Jay?
Jay? John Jay probably getting ready for his 49ers stream tonight.
You should have let the clock go down, guys. End of the third quarter.
Oh, isn't that cute? Oh. Puerto Rico.
Man. The offense for Houston, they need to score a touchdown.
Yeah, Don. Don would be not happy at that TV.
Don't do what the Cowboys do. Sucking your TV up.
Hey, Don, do you point at the TV when you yell at it? I'm wondering.
I do.
I know sometimes I do. I'm not at every time, but sometimes I do. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I talk with my hand. Yeah, yeah.
I
So
do the same thing. Or I get something and like, I get mad and I go, or I go like that.
See, I don't do that anymore. I found always the closest thing to me was something I didn't want to break, and I'd always be breaking something. So like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Didn't want to, but yeah.
After this game.
How's the missus doing?
Oh, she's doing good. Yeah, she's doing good. Yeah.
Oh, you point and scream and yeah. Yes,
No.
we know your wife hates me and you, other people in the chat might not have had this conversation, but James and I have before. She likes it. She likes it when it's games that aren't the Niners because he doesn't, have too much to him and haw about, right? But 49ers games, he's always going to have an opinion. You know what I mean? Like, as we all should. You know what I mean? We're all going to have an opinion on the game and the refs. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
she was asking me.
What up, Randy?
She was asking me, well, what's up with the uniform? What do you think?
You mean your wife didn't know that your game was today?
Nope.
Wow. She's that checked out after that loss last week, huh?
Yeah.
What was her reaction?
I don't know. I asked her what you think about the Cowboys losing, and like always, every year they choke.
Did she watch the game?
Nah, she didn't watch it.
Okay.
We got a touchdown, number 80, Ravens.
Did she do one of those? She started watching it, and then the moment it got bad, she left.
Nah, she was watching her programs.
Oh,
Yeah.
is she a Dallas fan then? Well, I guess
she
Whoa,
likes Troy Aikman.
she's a
That's why-
smart Dallas fan. She's a smart
Yeah.
Dallas fan.
Yeah, exactly.
When the game's on, she watches something that gives her joy.
She watched it once in a while.
No. When this Cowboys game is on, she's going to watch something that gives her joy, which is her programs, right?
Yep, exactly.
Oh, there's the touchdown. There's the touchdown we all thought was going to happen.
Yeah, if Houston don't score, this game's over.
I would concur. I'm going to go ahead and put in 24 points because
Yeah, they got it, 24.
Justin Tucker to make this.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, they got to score this. Oh, I should change the color of the banner too. I should change the color of the banner before the next show.
Yeah, commercial break right now. Man, did you hear how much the tickets
Try
was
and
going
get me-
for today's game?
No, how much?
Man, they were going for like 3,700 for the bottom seats, or 4,000, something like that.
So they were talking about how Detroit's games were like the second highest at like an average of $1,100.
Yeah,
And I was wondering who was the first. I was wondering if it was us. Bro. I wonder if it's like I wonder if it's like 49ers fans get a discount and Green Bay Packers fans got to pay 6 times the amount.
double the price on the Green Bay fans.
You know, well, it's quadruple. You know, think about it. You've seen one for $3,000 on Reddit, James says. Yeah, I'm just saying. There's
Now,
definitely
when I bought our tickets, we got them when they had a 3-game losing streak, so the tickets went down. So after I got my tickets, because my cousin wanted to go that day, and they wanted like $800 all the way on top for Christmas.
Wow.
We had a good time though.
Can't remember how much I paid when I went to Seattle.
I paid for 2 tickets. I paid $518. 209, section 209, row 13 and 12.
Don says $8,000 for Super Bowl tickets.
Damn.
I do know somebody who went and saw the Seahawks Super Bowl win. And they bought plane tickets beforehand, right? And then I think this was the year that the weather got cold. Oh no, that was the next year. I remember they bought the tickets first, and then the weather turned shit, and they waited for the Super Bowl tickets prices to drop because it was cold in New York.
Yeah.
And then they bought their Super Bowl tickets and went to go. I was like, hey, that's
Hell
kind of
yeah.
smart.
Hell yeah.
I'd rather watch it on TV. Luckily, the Noid is bringing my pizza, and I have to be there. Noid,
Yeah, the beer,
the
beers
Dominoid.
are the beers cost like $20 at the game.
Yeah. To me, I'd rather watch games because you kind of see things better. But to me, going and rooting on your team on a regular basis, I think, is a good thing. You know what I mean? Get with everybody else and be a part of that group atmosphere, and yelling at the damn the opposing team's offense. I think that's good.
Right.
You're talking about Noid, the little Domino's guy, right? Right, Randy? Not Bill, but the one that looked like a freaking, I don't know, Mad Max Domino's pizza guy. Okay, cool.
Damn, come on, let's go. No, nowhere.
Oh, Fred Werner.
You should have threw it right there and then. Come on. Number 6 is shaking up for Baltimore.
Oh.
Wow, we got 3rd and 5. 13 minutes and 50 seconds.
Dude, if you needed to get off the field, you should have just gone off to the other team's
Come
sidelines
on.
and fallen down.
This game's over.
Yeah, they wear sweatpants, Randy. They wear sweatpants. I used to be a bouncer at a strip joint. I essentially had to extort people to buy a drink every night. It's weird.
Oh yeah.
Because you got to come in there, you got to buy a drink. You know what I mean? And if they didn't buy a drink, you got to go.
Right. Me and my wife, we bought 2 drinks at the game. It came up 2 minutes. We had Captain Morgan and pineapple. That shit came up to $37.
In Everett, Washington, Randy. It was a deja vu. The owner was a Russian mobster who got murdered in his own garage. And I was the last bouncer hired there. Before all that happened.
Hell yeah. Nobody came at you all crazy.
Me?
Yeah, when you're a bouncer.
No. They're crazy about the girls, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, I had to threaten a couple people, but they weren't like, they weren't mad at me. I guess they would be, but you know, they weren't like, till after I told them fuck off.
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Smash.
Yeah. Well,
I'll be having my back surgery pretty soon.
oh, hopefully that goes without a hitch, sir.
Right? They're doing my lower spine. They're doing the lower spine. They're doing 7 different things. They're gonna put some pins on my back. They're gonna flip me over. They're gonna put a spacer in the metal plate. I don't know what that for.
Spacer in a metal plate.
Yeah,
So my
'Cause
uncle,
because my spine's not straight. It's like cricket. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's not straight. It's cricket.
maybe they're putting a plate in there to kind of like
Straighten out.
make up for that one side to kind of cock it back the other way.
Oh, that'd be nice. Oh yeah, I hope so.
My uncle
I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I get the surgery.
My uncle fell off an airplane and busted his back up, compressed like a couple of his discs,
Yeah,
and they tried to put some fake discs in there, and that didn't work. And then they just kind of like attached stuff on both sides of the spine and like pulled it apart and hold it in space.
right.
And then they gave him a morphine drip and decided to take him off of it cold turkey.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get off my pills.
he had
I'm
an automatic morphine drip, and they just said, "Okay, you're done." Like, what? Do you not know what that does to people?
Yeah, exactly. When I had my first surgery, they kept me on morphine for 2 days, and after that, my wife just had her surgery. She's doing better now, and yeah, her back's good now.
If you're gonna give him somebody that powerful, you need to wane them off of it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get off my narcos. I don't want to be on those.
Yeah,
I want to smoke a doobie.
like I hurt my wrist one time. The Ravens offense just broke off a nice run, but I hurt my wrist one time, and the doctor comes in after the X-rays. Right, he still hasn't seen me this whole time. The nurse took the X-rays, all this stuff. Right, first time I'm seeing the doctor, he walks in, doesn't even look at me, sits down at the table, starts asking me what I take for pain. I don't take anything for pain. Why don't you take anything for pain? It's usually the pain isn't that bad. You know, with everything I've been through in my life, the pain just hasn't been that bad where I needed pain pills. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm explaining that to him, and he's like, okay. And then he like looks over, sees my hand so swollen, right? And now he's got to come over and poke on it because I'm pretty sure what happened is my wrist was so swollen. Oh, penalty
Push down.
on the Baltimore Ravens. Legal shit. Oh, jeez. So it was
We got that in.
too swollen for him to see if there was a bone broken in there. So he comes over and starts pushing on it. I tell him it doesn't hurt. He's like, cool. He's like, so what do you want? What do you want to do? I said, I was hoping you'd give me a splint. And he's like, I'm not going to give you a splint. Like, he's trying to
What is
push
that?
pain pills over a splint. This doctor, I don't know his name. He's trying to push pain
No.
pills over
What's a split? What's a split?
something that holds your hand in place.
Oh,
So it's just been like a rigid thing that goes around my arm, and I could Velcro my hand in there, and it would give it some rigidity. So I didn't have to move my wrist at all because my wrist.
yeah.
I was just looking for
Right.
something. And the number 6 for the Texans is down. Yeah, and so he fought with me. Finally gave me the splint. Guess what? I used that splint for a day. My arm felt better after being able to use it more. That I was able to take it off.
Oh hell
You know what I
yeah!
mean? Like I used it for a half a day the whole time, and then the other half the time I just put it on randomly when I needed it.
Oh
So
hell yeah!
like, and that's what you want to do. You don't want to use it as a crutch. You just want to use it to get you through the day. And once it started
Right.
moving around, some of that
Mhm.
swelling started to go down, and the pain wasn't so damn bad because the swelling was
Oh.
gone. It was gone, and it's not standing on all that hurt stuff.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, all they want to do is give you pills. So
Yeah.
no, I asked the doctor. I told him, hey, is it possible if I could get on marijuana for the pain? He said, yeah, you could, but I'm taking half of your pain meds. I said, why? I need them for I get deep pain on my spine. And he said, yeah, I you could do that, but you only gonna get 60. And then he said, I said, nah, never mind. It's not that important to smoke then. So I told him no.
they got no problem giving you all this stuff, but if you're gonna smoke some weed, they need to take some of it back.
Yeah, exactly. Because when I do smoke, I don't have to take so many pills. I take less. I take maybe I'll probably take like a pill and a half instead of taking 5 pills. Instead of taking 5 pills a day.
Sometimes your pain can be cured. Well, be taken care of with some pot. Sometimes it can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I told the doctor.
Yeah. Like, and I would rather take care of the stuff that I can with pot than taking a pill. I think that's better for me and everyone around me. Yeah, no, I totally.
That's why I told him. He's like, nah, I don't want you to get addicted to marijuana and the pills at the same time. I said, how can I get addicted to marijuana and pills? Pills more addicted than smoking weed. That's why I told him.
You can't. You do get addicted to smoking weed. Don't get me wrong. There's like, if you smoke habitually and you quit, you will have trouble falling asleep at night for a couple of days and whatnot. There are some things you feel restless and whatnot, but it's totally not like the withdrawals you get from nicotine or anything else out there.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
for sure. Yeah.
It's nothing like that. Just you don't go to sleep so easily anymore
Nope.
for a couple of days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then you got all this energy and you're like, I don't know what to do with it.
Right?
That's what you got.
Yeah, they're moving the ball, man. They got another first down.
Jeez. I gotta reset my thing. All right, Don, you take her easy. I appreciate you.
All right, Don, you have a good one.
Yeah. Randy Daytona. Let's see.
What's up, Randy?
Swear I had me a said he'd love to smoke a doobie.
Oh, hell yeah.
You go, Randy. We go.
Hell yeah. I'll be smoking that pretty soon.
In fact, I'm gonna have to probably roll this up. Because if we win
Daniel
tonight,
Cook came in.
oh, they're doing the special play.
What kind of flower you got?
Let's see. Lemon OG.
Oh hell yeah.
Well-
Sativa or indica?
Oh, it's
Oh,
an
hybrid.
indica.
Oh, indica.
Yeah, and it's not like the best of best. It was a $35 ounce.
Oh, right on.
But when you smoke a whole blunt of it, like
Hell
you're
yeah.
somewhere, you get somewhere. Just saying.
Hell
Just
yeah.
saying. David Corona, your Nets won last night.
Sure. Don't even no comment about that.
Is John Jay teasing you?
Yep. We fucking lost last night.
Didn't you get the best player in baseball?
You know it. Hell yeah, we did.
I can't believe that the best player in baseball wanted to go to such a mediocre franchise.
I told you he's coming to the Dodgers. Nobody believed me.
Nobody believed you.
No.
$127.
Yeah, we lost 130 to 112. We had that game. We blew it. But we're gonna beat.
What up,
We're gonna beat
Bebop?
his. Oh, what's up, Bebop? We're gonna beat his Warriors pretty soon, though.
Bebop Jones in the house.
Hell yeah. Flowers, here he goes.
Bar hopping around town. F the Ravens. Go Bebop. Hey,
Yeah, this game's
Bebop,
over.
What's your favorite? Oh, just Flowers. Got to pass. What's your favorite bar food appetizer?
Wings.
Well, no, well, he's hopping around certain bars, so they probably gets to see some regular appetizers that have like a fancy twist to them or some different twist. So I'm wondering what his favorite appetizer. Give me two if you can't decide on one. See, I'm like a artichoke dip. I'll get the artichoke dip.
Oh yeah, those bombs.
Love me some artichoke dip. Oh, the poor Texans.
I like the onion rings.
Onion rings are good.
Oh
What about
yeah,
the bloomin' onion ring? The bloomin' onion.
yeah, that shit's bomb too.
Where's Jason? You were going to wish him a happy birthday. You still can. He will be going live, I'm pretty sure, during the halftime of the 49ers game tonight. So you tune in then. So you
Just hit
can
him up
wish him his
on
happy birthday.
Facebook podcast. Hit him up on Facebook.
No, tune into a show. Come on, we all appreciate. That would be, well, you can hit him on my Facebook too, but Carcast, we all know it. We'd much appreciate somebody come in, making a comment, smashing the like, and wishing us a happy birthday. Right? When you do
Yup.
this sort of a thing, that's like the biggest present somebody on the internet can give you.
John Jay's birthday was yesterday.
Ooh, John Jay. How old are you? 29?
35.
I think he's 29.
Nah, 35.
34. 35, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, game time minutes an hour.
Net a touchdown.
I gotta run to the stove.
This game's over.
Yeah. Well, CJ Stroud would have to do some crazy ass shit, and you've got to stop Lamar and the Ravens. Oh, and he ran out the tunnel. Isn't that cute? Oh, that's cute.
He's gonna get his payback in the Super Bowl. Watch. We're gonna get that payback. Watch.
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him.
Oh yeah, we are. I bet any Ravens fan out there I bet you $500 the 49ers will beat you guys in the Super Bowl. Oh, he hit the pole and it went back in.
Are you kidding me? Even when he
Yeah.
misses, it's good. Even when he misses, Tucker is good, bro.
It hit the pole and went back in. Man, I thought the Texans had this game.
Yeah, happy birthday, John Jay. Hope you had a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful evening tonight and an extended birthday type thing carrying into the weekend. What'd you do last night, John Jay? Take like 30 girls out to the bar? I'm joking.
No, he took them to the room.
Oh, he took all of them to the room. But if you're gonna take 30 girls to the room, you might need some of that Bolivian marching powder. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just saying, because that's
Some-
a tall order. But
some
I'm sure
songs.
John Jay could be up for that task.
So he getting some snow.
He's like, Mrs. 29 or Mrs. 30. I don't know if I'll get there, but Mrs. 29, you can guarantee I'll take care of you. Right?
Hell yeah.
You ever seen the movie King of New York?
Nah.
Oh, you got to see King of New York.
My
Write
my
that
wife
down.
part my wife probably see that movie.
Write that down. You need to go watch that. I'm telling you. You'll love that movie.
King of New York.
Yep.
I asked my wife.
You know who Christopher Walken is?
He's an actor.
Yeah. He's the badass guy, cool actor. Everybody likes him. He's the bad guy gangster in this movie.
Oh, I love movies like that.
You know who Lawrence Fishburne is?
Nah.
Morpheus from The Matrix.
Oh yeah, my wife probably knows. My wife knows.
Okay, so that's his right-hand man when he was a young actor. You'll be like, oh my gosh. That's
Oh hell yeah, King of New York. I'm gonna check that
King
movie
of New
out.
York. It's one of the most gangster movies you'll ever watch. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Man, I need Flowers to score, man. He's not scoring.
Oh, does he have to score a touchdown?
At least do something. He only has me. Let me see how much points I got.
You're gonna celebrate your birthday on Tuesday? Hell yeah, John Jay.
He only gave me 8.0 points. That's nothing.
Yeah, and they're not going to be throwing the ball much here.
I need Edward. I got Edward too,
back.
but he's out.
Who?
Edward, number 35.
Oh,
He's not. He only got me 4.90. I'm waiting for that $10 bet. I got all the 49ers players. And I got the Green Bay guy, number 13. I got him too.
oh wow.
Yeah. What are they challenging about?
They're challenging whether they recovered the ball on the fumble off the kickoff.
Oh, he's down. He's down. His elbow's down, and the ball popped up. Yeah,
Debo is wearing his standing on business shirt.
Oh hell yeah, Debo, yo, Debo. Yo.
Not sure, but sweatshirt. I have a feeling Debo is going to have a game running the ball this have a good couple runs running the ball this game. It seems, if I remember correctly, he kind of balls out against Green Bay.
I hope so. Who do you think is gonna get Rookie of the Year? C.J. Stroud, the Rams guy, Gibson, or the running back from the Lion,
Gibson,
Gibson, and then
Latu,
yeah,
Laporta.
I think C.J. Stroud might get it.
I think it's C.J. Stroud. I think it has to be C.J. Stroud.
Yep.
No,
Okay, he went to the second round. He played the number 1 team. I know, but he didn't win, but he still got there, you know?
and I would say Puka Nacua is number 2.
Yeah.
Sam
then
Laporta, I would say is number 3, and Gibb, I would put him number 4. What Stroud's done this year, I think, is remarkable for the most part.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I can't see how anybody beat him.
Me either.
John Jay, Joe Stevens wants Green Bay to win, even though
Oh, I might have to go. I might have to
he
bet him.
knows they're
I'm
going
gonna
to lose.
I'm gonna text him right now.
Hey, no, hold on. You got to listen to this. He wants them to win, but he told me, he said, you guys are going to beat them 38-3 or something like that, 38-8 or something. Like, it's he believes we're going to win, but he wants them to win. So I don't see you getting money out of that.
Oh, okay.
Um,
All right. A little Spongy's a little hater too.
well, he's a little upset, and I get it. There's the guy on Twitter I've been harassing with my dominatrix video, or not video, but picture, and he started retweeting those pictures. And it's amazing because all he's doing is filling his timeline with the picture. I want everyone to see.
Hey, did you hear about Dino Spence got cut from the Seahawks?
What?
I got that bet. I won that bet. Say bye-bye, Gino.
What?
I get that free jersey. No, I think Dan Quinn's going to the Seahawks. That a false start, man.
Yeah.
78 all day false start from that guy. You guys gonna get your ass whooped in the Super Bowl when you guys see the best defense in the world. I know you guys already played this in Christmas, but you guys got lucky on that. Might as well go for it. So you don't think
Geno Smith didn't get cut.
Oh, he did it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did find a hilarious video though.
So you don't think Joe Stevens will bet?
No, I don't think so.
Ah, man. Yeah, this game's over.
Yep.
What did you do last week on your picks?
I didn't do picks last week.
like did your teams like all the games that you watched, like all the teams you wanted to win, did they win?
No.
Upsets?
Well, for the most part, yeah. Like I
Oh.
wanted to be able to play the Eagles or the Cowboys and end their season.
Yeah.
I expected the Rams to win, actually.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, kind of.
Nah, I didn't.
I felt that they were coming hot at the right time of the year, and that Detroit was not falling off, but had dropped down from their initial potential and had plateaued and weren't being consistent. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
They had a close, heartbreaking call against the Dallas Cowboys, but other than that, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I went 5-1 last week. Who you think the Ravens are gonna play? Kansas City or Buffalo?
Buffalo.
Yeah, me too. Still breaking up your weed or what?
What's up?
You still breaking up your weed or what?
No, I'm not doing that right now. I'm checking out some food.
Oh, hell yeah. Did you hear about did you hear about AJ Brown wants to leave the Eagles?
I didn't know what all the hubbub was about, but I had no idea.
Houston said if AJ is available to want to get traded, Houston's going after him. That's what ESPN said.
What up? It's the kid.
What's up?
Welcome. I will be streaming the 49ers game later, so make sure to pop back on here in a little bit. Appreciate you for tuning in. Is this game being 31? Let's take the banner off. Is this game being 31-10 what you expected, kid?
I'm gonna go put my clothes in the dryer real quick.
No, when he gets the first down, they go out of bounds. Yep. That's another thing I should probably do too. Oh man. Oh, so this game is winding down. I don't see how. I don't see how there's any path to a win here for Houston. They have used all their timeouts. Baltimore still has one. I'm guessing the Texans might get the ball back. Looking for a great frame from the Niners. Kyle needs to go all out. Steve Wilks. I think this is more of a game to see what Steve Wilks does than Kyle. The Green Bay Packers defense isn't really all that. So if Kyle gets stifled by them, like, that's a big red flag, right? But I think the truest match tonight is going to be between LaFleur and Steve Wilks.
They say he might be leaving this year too for a head coach interview.
What's up?
They said Steve Wilks might leave for a job head coach interview.
Yeah. Well, I think he already went on an interview.
I
think there's a second interview that he might go to.
What team is this?
I can't remember who asked for him.
Yeah.
It might have been the Commanders.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're showing the preview right now.
I wish they just hurry up and get this game over with so I could go handle this business before the new game starts. Jiminy.
Let's go. Brock Purdy has his sleeves. See what he has. Going for a 43-yard field goal. 2 minutes left. It's good. 34-10. Another field goal.
Yep.
Just to make it a 24-point game. Which he does. Last time the Ravens won.
Is he the best kicker in NFL history? Justin Tucker?
Who? He's definitely the best who's around right now.
Yeah.
But I bet you could make a case for him being the best in history.
Yeah.
there's so much to do with kicking that, like, they're kicking more efficiently now. So if you put like Justin Tucker up against a guy who was like doing the straight on kicks,
Mm-hmm.
and they're still like comparable, it might be worth to say that the older guy who was doing the straight on kicks might be better because he was kicking with the way his process of kicking was necessarily not as easy as today. So that might be something to say. You know how they go,
Oh,
Go on,
fumble.
Tim.
Ravens got it.
no,
Oh.
this game's over.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Houston got the ball back. Man, how do you get the ball back? They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ravens right there. Oh, yeah, he did pull the ball back. And this game's over.
It's been over, bro. It's been over.
I know it's been over, but the clock's done.
Hey, 42 said hike. What up?
Oh, what's up?
Hey, if we win our games this weekend, that little prophecy of yours might be coming true there, sir.
Yeah, hell yeah.
With that, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go grab my
All right,
stuff
man.
and get ready for the night show. So
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody tuned in tonight. And with that, we out.
All right, man. Thank you for having me. You have a good day. Let's go Niners.